Hello and welcome to the Bonehead Championship. Not live this time on Monday Night Blood Bowl, but still going out on Monday Night Blood Bowl. I'm Ben for the Bonehead Podcast, and this is Game 4. Okay, so this week we don't have a live Monday Night Blood Bowl, so this is going to be going out live as a premiere. So hello everybody for joining us. I should be in chat. In fact, we'll probably be in chat to say hello. Now, because it's not going to be me hosting with two players today, it's going to be me playing today, and I am playing against Miltonio Banderas. Milton,
hello.
How you doing? All right?
I'm doing really good, thanks, Ben.
Thank you so much for coming across to the UK to play a game.
Yeah, no, looking forward to it. Be good. It's been a while.
It has. When was the last time you played a game on the channel?
Sevens, like a while back. In fact, I really don't know.
Dungeon Bowl?
In Toyment, we did the four-way. Did we record that?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's probably about how long ago it was. Yeah,
that is absolutely mad.
Yeah.
Right, so wicked. So yes, we're going to be playing this week. So this is the first game of the third round. So these two teams you would have already seen. They played in weeks 1 and 2. I am going to be piloting the Dwarfs, and Milton is going to be piloting his beautifully painted Undead team. I'll tell you what, let's pop them on the screen. There you go, that camera there. I'm going to struggle to remember how to do all the camera controls while I'm filming this, but that's okay because we can edit them. So here we go. We've got the Undead team being piloted by Milton. In fact, let's do the scroll and then talk us through, Milt.
Right, yeah, this is my Undead team. The current team composition is 2 zombies, 2 skeletons, 2 mummies. One of them has guard, 2 ghouls, one with block, which I love, 2 whites, and another. Oh, there's another zombie. So 3 zombies. I don't know why I positioned them like that.
They didn't have quite enough money. You're 10k short of picking up the next ghoul, so that's like a no-brainer after this match to pick up
100% the next ghoul.
You've been running these guys. You ran them in League last year into this year.
Yeah, so the whole of last year I pretty much just played Undead. I've become quite fond of this team. Yeah, they've done really well for me. Done really well in League. Done really well in tournament play. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing them on the channel.
Thank you very much for lending them to us for the series. Right, and I will be playing the Dwarfs, the Flame Lords. So let's see if we can switch the camera over and get a shot. So you know them. You've seen them on the channel absolutely loads now because Dwarfs are they the new hotness? Are they the most recent team that's out? Yes, they are. Obviously, they've got new positionals, and you will not see them anywhere on this pitch. We've kind of gone a bit old school with the build. Because this team came up through 7 Super Series, we've got a couple of players with a lot of skills. In fact, we've got Minotaur, who I believe has got block. Let me be very prepared here and have a quick look at the... No, that's not going to work because that's going to change the overhead. That's fine. We've got a Minotaur who has got block. I'm just seeing if he's got any skills other than that. No, he's sitting at 2 SPP. Okay, that's fine. I had a feeling he was close. We got the... so we've got Osso, who is the Minotaur. We've got Buko, the Bull Centaur, who is block and sure hands. So we've not bothered putting any skill rings on him because he's the only Bull Centaur. And I think, I can't remember where the 40mm block ring went, so that'd be fine. Anyway, they've both got block, Milt. And we've got 4 old school Chaos Dwarves, obviously no tackle here. We don't have a Flamesmith at the moment because we couldn't afford one. We've got 5 Hobgoblins, no Stabbers, again, we couldn't afford one. We've got 2 Hobgoblins that you want to watch out for. One is the Feats, who is number 11. Now, we've given him a little blue ring here because we couldn't find the Dirty Player one. I think it's still attached to the Lizardman team, actually. And then we've got number 12, Aaron Hodges, who I think died in 7s, but we just kept him on the roster. So he somehow went into the jungle and did a ayahuasca trip and came back. So we've got 5 Hobgoblins, 4 Chaos Dwarfs, a big guy and a medium guy. Just the 2 rerolls for the Dwarf team, 3 rerolls for Undead. So let's bring up the faces here. All right, beginning of the game, we're going to do dedicated fans. So D3 Milt. See what you got. Both of us rolling red dice there. That's my fault. I'm opaque red. You're...
No, I'm the clear one. Yeah. Cool.
So 3-1 on dedicated. Okay, so dedicated fans taken care of. It is time for weather, Milt. 1 dice piece. Let's see if we have to change the overhead. Oh, we're all right. It's a 9, which is perfect Blood Bowl weather, which is good. It means I don't have to change the graphics, which is cool. And now for the kick. Now, there's no fan favourite today. There's no live stream for the poll, so we're just straight dice. D6, my friend. 2. 2, 5. All right, so Chorfs. Now, Milt was just saying no undead, sorry, no tackle here. And with 2 ghouls, it's not an auto one. We've still got 2 big hitters. I think I'm going to kick to you.
Okay.
I'm going to let you take the first hit, and we'll see if I can't try and outgrind that. Is that wise with Chorfs? God, it's a really tough one, actually. I see every week we chuck this and trips wins every single time, and he's sitting there and he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. I like the idea of kicking. I think I can. Yeah, I'd rather defend with 11 here. I've got. Yeah. I'm going to kick. I'm absolutely going to kick. So with that said, let's go and get rid of the dice tray, and then I will deploy the boys. So you're going to get 2 strength 5 lads. 1 with guard, so you're going to get 3 or 4 good blocks. Now these guys, having infinity skin, I think is actually going to be pretty good in that situation. You've got no frenzy, so I don't massively need to worry about that. I do want to keep the Minotaur back, and I definitely want to keep that lad back. We'll drop him there, You're going to be able to set up some reasonable blocks, and I don't think there's going to be much I can stop you in that regard. But if I drop in a hobgoblin, you're just going to attack the hobgoblin. So I don't think there's anything I can do to actually stop you from farming a billion blocks against the Chorfs. So we'll do that. And over to you to set up then, Bill.
But they've all got block, haven't they, these linemen? They all start with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it is just 11, isn't it? That's zombie there. Skeletons. Let's these 2 here. Alright, place those 2 there, and I think that's me.
Okay, with us both deployed, we're going to need a bull marker.
Here's a bull
You've
token.
got the bull token. All right,
Would you like it?
fantastic. Do you know, I'm not going to be fancy. We're not running Skaven here, so drop it on the sweet spot if you would, Milt. Fantastic. All right. We'll use the tracker on the board, though.
Cool.
Is 4 squares in direction number 2, please.
1, 2, 3,
All right. Now, let's roll a chunky blitz here and see if we can get the Minotaur doing some stuff. As far from a blitz as possible.
2.
It is a double 1. And that means we both get an additional bribe. What should we use for bribe tokens? Tell you what, let's use some trees. There you go. Have a tree as a bribe.
Nice tree bribe.
So we'll remember that we've got bribes. Probably should have put some goblins on there. All right, so the ball lands and scatters 8 woods.
Which is that way.
Yep, and it is going to be over to you, Milt.
Okay.
Turn 1. Good game. GLHF.
Let's do this. Right. That was a pretty good kick. So, well, not for me, but for Ben. I'm going to have to think about getting this ball, and then... Well, how many rerolls have I got? 3.
You've got 3 rerolls. I will say that the ball is completely optional when it comes to this game of Blood Bowl.
Right. I think let's move some pieces into better positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, he's going to come back to there. Leave the skeleton where he is at the moment. I'm going to blitz with this white against this hobgoblin. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. The hit.
All right.
2 dice with the assist.
With block. Oh, he's got block. Hobgoblin does not have block.
Goblin's going to go down.
Down he goes. And that's a break.
That'll do it.
Can you open this up, your first game back, with a casualty without even...
It's a 7.
Just
He's
a
okay.
start. Without
He's all right.
even using the undead dice yet.
1, 4, 5 for the hit. I'm going to go to the other side, finish the blitz. No, it was block, wasn't it? So he ends... Oh, no, he can still go.
Yeah, you can still go. Yeah, you just don't get the follow-up.
Yeah. Okay, right, I need to pick this ball up, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, he's going to try and attempt to pick the ball up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, 3+ to pick up the ball.
He gets it.
does it.
And
Short
that's
hands remains the
7.
most unnecessary skill on the board.
It would be. It'd be nice to get it on these guys though.
Block short hands is very good against stripped ball, and
Yeah.
we've got we've got Norse in the competition. So
right, let's go in for some blocks. So we'll do a zombie block dead ahead here against that Dwarf blocker.
all right, he's got friend, so you get 2 dice. There's a pow.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to pop him to here. I'll follow up. Let's see what happens to him. See if we can break some armor again.
It would be ridiculous.
No good. Right.
If a Dwarf was taken out by a zombie, that would be.
Right, let's go dead ahead with the mummy against the
strength 5 on 2. Strength 5 on 3. Sorry, 2 dice push.
I'll take that push. I will push you to.
So these dwarves have got
Here.
block
and
and
I'll
they've got
follow.
iron hard skin instead of tackle.
Mm,
Come on, stand firm would have been, would have been better.
would have.
However, we'll see if you can drop them down.
Right,
So,
we'll
feel
take the zombie block here with the guard assist.
Okay, getting +1 from guard there is going to give him 2 dice. Oh, I like those dice. Would you like a
Wow.
re-roll?
I think we'll probably re-roll that. Although that's very early days, isn't it?
Right. Clickety, clickety. Re-roll up.
Right,
Come on.
okay.
Can we go quad skulls here? No.
Oh, okay, we get the pow. I think I'm going to push him to there and follow up into that space.
Gonna tuck him in.
Yeah, see what happens to him. Can we
Armor is fine.
through? No. And then we'll go for ooh, actually. I'll bring this skeleton into there
In case it goes wrong.
in case it all goes horribly wrong. I think this ghoul's going to stay put for a minute. We're going to tag this hobgoblin with that zombie, and then we'll do the 2 die with the mummy against the remaining chore.
Both down, both down. I've got block. What do you got? Is it reroll
That's
2 on turn
unfortunate.
1? Or are you going to take the mummy sack?
The trouble is, when the mummy goes down, it's very difficult to get him back up. He's like out for basically 2 turns, and or I could possibly lose him. So,
all right, time's up, Milt. What are you choosing?
I'll take the both down. I
Take
think
the both down.
I'll just have to keep that reroll for later.
All right, let's.
He's okay.
Okay, armor 3 is not enough. All right, not a terrible start. That mummy going down is pretty useful. So what does that set me up with? We're going to stand up this chap and leave him exactly where he is. He's stunned, so I can't do anything about him, which is a mighty shame. I can probably wing there and get a free block, but it's with a hobgoblin, so not a block. It's really about how do I get the Minotaur through and onto the ball carrier, which I appreciate is not the most wise thing to do. Right, he's down, so he can stand up and tag that gentleman. We're going to send this guy to his doom over there. Because that tags them up. We don't have a high agility matchup here, so limiting options is perhaps the best thing we can do in most of these situations. So I have got a Chorfy Chorf who really needs to do some stuff. I can't break him through to tag up the white. Can I get a positive block on the mummy? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can actually. It feels like a bit of potentially over investment. So we'll drop him there. Okay. Bring this 1, 2, 3 hob to there. This hob 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and we'll drop him there.
Wow.
So now it gets me a strength 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 dice on that chap there, and we've got some blockins here. Ooh, do I power you down? Or do I shift you across? I am absolutely going to shift you across there, and we are going to follow up. Might seem like a bit of an overinvestment, but I do very much want to keep you tied up in place. Can't see what that is. 5.
He's all right.
That's fine. I'm too short, you see. All right. So I've got a hobgoblin in the wing still to go. I've got my 2 big lads left to go. So let's do some hyperbole here. Let's do some thinking. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can put a Minotaur in the backfield is it better to do it with the big Chongus himself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's more reliable with the Bull Centaur, and I kind of should perhaps... No, do you know what we're going to do? Do you know what we're going to do? This is not good play. We're going to bring the Bull Centaur and put him over here. See if we can block on block that situation. And then we will take the big blitz up the middle with the Minotaur. So I'm going to blitz this skeleton here, and we're going to roll Wild Animal, or whatever it's called.
Yep. Animal Savage?
No, it's the other one.
No, it's the other one, yeah.
Unchanneled Fury.
Unchanneled
right,
Fury,
he is Unchanneled Furious. 1, 2, 3 into the tackle zone. I didn't quite think this through, but it's only going to get 2 dice at strength 6. But 2 dice is all we need. There we go. We'll take the push to there. Follow up, and then
Frenzy.
We'll roll 2 more dice. So this is going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. Oof. Push is good. 5 to there. So that actually leaves me with either a 4+ open field dodge, or just to leave him loitering one-on-one with a skeleton. I think that's what we'll do, and we will pass over to you.
All right, that was a rough start, I think, for me, but we can recover. Right, let's get these mummies up. To start with, he's going to get up. He's going to get up, and they're just going to stay where they are, happy as they can be. I think moving that Bull Centaur was 100% the right decision.
We'll see how it pans out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're going to do any large breakaways, but the whites are pretty decent.
Yeah. Okay, what am I going to do? Bulls. Too much choice. Right, they're strength 4, aren't they, the Bull Centaurs? So
yep.
Not out strength there. I've got my white on this side. Right, we are going to block him with the assist there.
Yeah, yep. Pow! Drop him down, dude.
Only one place he can go. I will follow that up. Just, I think, to keep them all tied up there. 9?
Yeah, very much a break on these guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Very, very much. Into another stun. That's my dirty player stunned. Not a removal, so it could be much worse.
No, that's good. That's good for now. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we foul? We might foul. Skeleton's just holding onto that guy for the minute, which I'm fine with. I think I'm going to have to attempt the handoff. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and hand the ball off to the other ghoul.
All right, 3+. Is good.
He gets it. Excellent. And then he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems crazy. But I need to push forward, I think. Right. They're kind of tied up there. 6 movement on the hobgoblins, 4 on the...
Yeah,
4 or 5, yeah, cool.
It's 5 on the flamesmiths, although we don't have any, so...
Yeah, that's fine. I think, unfortunately, this skeleton's going to get sacrificed a little bit.
I mean, TVOP, skeleton's worth 40k, and we've got a block. Oh, we've got a block Minotaur! I could have just taken the block on him, for goodness sake.
I thought you wanted the push.
No, well, yeah,
okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Right, we are gonna... No, the block would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Right, we're gonna foul.
Oh,
Where's the other dice?
You're going to foul?
Yeah.
Who's fouling? Skeleton on this guy with +2. 2. It's a break. And a KO. Healthy bit of removal there.
That. Freeze that up. And what am I going to do with this white? I think... Minotaur's in the way. Yeah, I think that's... No, he's going to come to here. I think that's it. I don't want to do anything else.
All right. All right, it's actually quite useful to see the overhead sometimes. But let's take the glamour shots because actually most of the action's on the line of scrimmage. So first things first, can I farm any free blocks? Have I got any good hits that I kind of fancy taking? No. All right, then who have I got open? I've got a hobgoblin there. That's interesting. Do I want to swing any supports anywhere? Not particularly. So what do I do about the ball carrier situation over here? So we've got Bull Centaur. It's not a bad dodge. 75% chance of that working out, and then getting a good hit on a non-dodge ghoul is not
Non-block. Cool.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Non-block ghoul, which is not the worst thing in the world. Can I make that better? Can I swing anybody else in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to get jolly good surf in if we do that. And also, there's some extra dice rolls, which I shouldn't do. But I do love running around. I do love running around. So, is there anything that I absolutely positively want to do that's going to make things play out better? No. So let's start throwing some dice then and see if this collapses into a shambles. We are going to go for a hobgoblin walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll bring him back. He's not in his tackle zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. 7 into there. And then 8. We're going to tuck him in there.
Yep.
Thanks, Rich. Good timing. Right, we'll take a reroll on that. Okay, thank you. Let me just adjust the old reroll marker. Clickety, clickety. There we go. All right, so he's made it all the way around. I'm now down to one of them rerolls. I think I'm taking it. You've got the invisible dice, so let's move the red ones. Okay, so at least there is somebody marking the ball carrier if everything else goes bad. Now we've got a nice 2-die block with the Minotaur. Everything else is 1 dice. Now I've got block and 1,000,000 points of armor, so I should be okay to do some of that. But I think we need to go and bring this one back. Now if I set him up there, I can get 2 dice, 2 dice, which is positive, but that is over there and I don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 6. Drop him there. Drop him there, I think. Let's go to the overhead for this one. Okay, we do have the Minotaur, but it's got to be ball carrier blitz, I think, because I don't have break tackle on him. Do I just try and blitz in there, or do I actually go for the greed play on the ball carrier? I think we do. I think we do. We showboat this. Blitz on the ball carrier with the Bull Centaur. Let's bring up the big dice. Big dice tray. Rewarded. 1. I mean, 2. 3. All right, let's give me 2 dice here. 2 big block dice. Can we drop the ghoul? Ooh, that is a dodge push. So where do I want you to be? That's the question.
It's going to bring it down to a...
We've not frenzy, so...
Oh, no, you don't have frenzy on those guys.
Not frenzy, yeah, no. So it's not going to... All right, well, we can hide that dice tray. Oh, running out of time here. So we will push that back to potentially here. Tell you what, let's chuck him in.
Okay.
Let's follow up. Let's just see if we can't wedge in. Right, we got a 1-die block with block here against this zombie. And it's a push. I will push you that away, and I will not follow up. We've got 2 dice with the hobgoblin. It's a push, and we've got a blitz with the Minotaur, which I'm going to take, even though time is running out. Take the blitz. Sorry, not blitz, just block.
The block. Yeah.
You can't blitz anyway. You can't go anywhere. Right, on the Skellybobs. Do you know what? This time, as he's got block, we'll just drop him in spot, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
And where's the other badger dice?
I think it's under the keyboard there.
Under the keyboard?
Yep, you got it.
Come on. Bouldries, do me right here. 6. No. Not so good, but worth a shot.
All right. Okay, let's give you your dice back.
I feel like I should have fouled more, but you did stun my dirty player guy.
Foul did come off quite well last time, which normally it doesn't, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's get the skeleton. He's just going to be friends with the Minotaur for the rest of the game, I feel.
The epic battle begins.
What can I do here? I wonder.
There's always conceding.
Always conceding, yeah, that would be great.
ABC, always be conceding.
Right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And then -1 because of that tackles it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it. Right, we are going to attempt to block this dwarf here with the mummy.
Yep. 2 dice all day. Oh, there's some good
Yes,
ones.
that will do it.
Don't got dodge on the
down
dwarf.
there, and I have a bit of a plan. But it's probably a terrible plan, but we'll see. He's all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a rush to there.
All right. Let's see if you can do it as well as we can.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. We're okay. Right. So, if he blocks him, he gets +2.
Yeah. That's a strength 5 on 4. That's a 2 die block.
Okay, so the white will block the
Bull centaur.
Bull centaur.
Push and a pow. I've got a big
One of those stun markers.
Yeah. Where is he headed?
To the line.
There we go.
And I will follow in there.
Pen him in.
Whoops, magnets. Maybe I should remove those for you. Might become quite fun. Right, let's see what happens to him. Let's see if he's still up. He's all right.
Prone.
He's okay, but he is now on the line, surrounded by my guys, which is nice for me. Right, so he's tagged. He is my current concern. I may just... I suppose I could blitz him out. That might be interesting.
You could actually. It would give you 2 dice.
Yeah, and... Alright, yeah. I'm going to blitz him out. So we'll do 2 dice with the ball carrier on the hobgoblin.
Come on. Quad skull this one, Milt.
Yeah, he's alright.
Drops him.
I'll put him to there. I'll follow up. Not much difference, to be honest. But yeah, I know it does. It gives me an extra square, doesn't it? He's fine. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just run him down the pitch a bit. So we've broken out of that now. And this is cool. So I will move him to here. No, to here, I guess. I quite like them where they are. 1. Oh no, because how? No, he can go through there to there, but I can't come up to here now, can I? Because I'm blocked in. That's fine. He will move into there. Tag him up, and then we'll go for the 2 die dead ahead with the mummy.
Mummy.
Take the pow. Probably to there. Follow up.
Now, you've got to break the armor naturally on these guys because they've got iron hard skin.
Okay. That doesn't make a difference.
No.
I think they're fine. So, and then we'll go for the 2 die with the white.
Yeah, he's got mummy support.
Yep.
Pow.
And let's see what happens to him. Whoop. No, he's alright.
He's fine.
I've got one lonely mummy, zombie over here.
Zombie dodge, gone.
I can't believe how much Trips dodged those rotters and was so successful with them.
Yeah.
I think for the moment I'll play it safe and just leave him where he is.
All right. Right, that is a brutal thing. I think I just overcommitted with the Minotaur. Having him back as a safety would be. It was too juicy an opportunity. Right, midfield. These guys aren't going anywhere. They're not going to go anywhere, and hopefully they're not going to die. But we'll see. We'll stand all those chaps up to tag them in place of things. Right. Ball carrier in the backfield. Little bit of a problem. I do have a Dwarf wide open here though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, their speed is. I've got to take advantage of that, haven't I?
Dwarves is deadly over short distances, so I guess having that block element is there. So, how do I do this? So I can stand him up. I can stand him up, and you're going to have an assist, which is going to give me a 1 die blitz out through the zombie. Can I get anybody into position to take that away? No. All right. So how do we turn this into a bit of a potential. Just how do we soften the blow of this disaster? Bring up the Chorf. We'll take 2 dice with the Hobgoblin over there. Come on, let's use the burger dice. See if they do anything. I don't know what that is.
No, I have no idea. What
that's
is it?
a POW of some description.
Okay.
There we go. And then where's my badger dice? Where's my badger dice? 8.
No,
not on a zombie.
For a zombie.
Looking for 9 for that. Okay, that's all right. We took a hit with the Lino. And it did a thing. Do I want a Minotaur now? You know, everything else is bad, so I want to farm Mighty Blow blocks. Minotaur's good.
Yep.
Strength 6. Gets the POW star.
Yep. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the skull. And that's the both down. So, well, this guy doesn't have dodge of any variety. So we'll swing him up and then we will roll for some armor. Absolutely not. But that does free up the Minotaur. So, in this situation here, up against the sideline, what do we do? Now's my time. All right, this is the only play I think I've got. I can stand him up. He is going to get potentially surfed if this goes wrong, but he's just a hobgoblin. But other than that, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bad dodges onto the ball carrier, and I don't think I'm that fussed. I think I stand him up.
Makes sense.
Sets me a nice 1-die hobgoblin block, which is obviously the dream. Right, let's start this chap up against the sideline, and then we will blitz. It's going to be at -1. So up 1, 2, 3. He's strength 4.
Yep.
You are strength 3,
yep.
4. So it's going to be 1 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. 1 dice. Can we get something good? 1 dice.
Nice.
4. There we go. Right, now watch as he zombie is crumbled before your eyes. No. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all we've got to do now is make an easy 4+ dodge for movement 5.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
2.
5.
Oh, yeah, because you've got to have to stand up.
No. Square 3, 4, 5, 6. Go all the way around. No. 4, 5, 6, 7 is a rush. With surest of feet because he is a horseman.
Oh,
tanked
he
it.
Stacks it.
Oh.
Wow, that was going so well.
To be fair, I rolled pretty decently overall. Armor.
He's okay.
He's all right, and that's going to be my turn 2. Just wanted to wait for the timer. That's yours. No stuns, no, and he is prone. And I shall tuck myself in. Out of the way of the cameras. Milt, it's actually your turn 3. I need to change that, don't I? Oh, it's not turn 4. Goodness me.
There we go.
There we go.
Cool.
First time doing the operation solo, so let's see.
I mean, I genuinely thought that bull centaur was going to tag me then. So.
He could go all the way, but he didn't.
I'm going to do some quick standing up because I don't know what could go horribly wrong here, other than the fact that I desperately want to greed surf that hobgoblin.
Yeah.
However, in order to do so, I think
you need a dodge.
I have to dodge, or I can block my way through it, but that presents its own risks. How many rerolls I got left? 2.
You still got 2.
We're on turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's okay.
You nearly used 2 in one.
I do have an plan. Yeah. Okay. Let's stand this guy up because he's not going to do anything either. We'll block with the mummy against the dwarf blocker here. So 2 dice. There is a POW. I'll push him to here. I'll follow up. That gives me the guard assist. It gives me an assist anyway. Let's see what happens to him. He's all right. And then we'll go in with the skeleton against this hobgoblin here, the dirty player. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
With the mummy giving him 2 dice.
Push. Ooh. There's going to be some sort of chaining. Let's push him that way. Move him up there. He's done, isn't he? Right. And now we can surf your hobgoblin with a blitz here.
All right.
1, 2. We'll go in for that surf, hopefully.
Pair of skulls for hubris.
POW.
Oh, he's off the pitch.
Super. Right, let's see what happens to him. Do the crowd like him?
He is KO'd.
KO'd.
The The Hobgoblin reserves are running low a bit.
Right, so 1, 2, 3 for the hit. 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. I'll move him up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can come into here. Right, we will block this zombie against...
Get the support here.
Yeah, against that guy. Well, yeah, let's do him.
Push.
Push him to there. Stay where I am. I'm convinced you're just going to try and dodge out again, but I kind of want to. I'll score.
Goes for the score. All right. So that is ghoul number 6 for the TD. 3 as this comes back to me, and Milt is going to be setting up.
Okay.
Bring you in. Yeah.
Right.
Go for it.
Move some.
Oh, I've got 2 KOs. Both the hobgoblins. And one is back. There we go.
I'll take that. Yeah, the stall was an option there, but you're just going to keep pulling that bull center up off the ground and chasing me, and I just wanted to move on and get to the next the next time.
It's tough, right? Because leaving it like that so that you're forcing me to have to make the rolls is only going to benefit you, but he's armor 10 and it's not likely to do anything except actually risk the touchdown, because you couldn't get anything else technically back, I think, to help keep him alive or help keep him safe.
And the ghoul has a massive target on its back. I need to keep it somewhat healthy. All
right, let's see if the 2-1 grind plays out here. So I've forced the quick score by failing. We've both still got a bribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
yeah,
9,
the
10,
bribe.
11.
I never even thought about
that. Got a tree. How have you forgot about the tree?
Well, I didn't. I went in for the foul without even thinking about the bribe.
That's what I assumed you were doing.
No, it wasn't even in my head. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Time for another foul by the sounds of it.
So I have to not play this like a Skaven coach. This is a genuine challenge for me. All right, so Bull Centaur. We want him to be the ball carrier, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can be there, and he can loiter in the backfield for a turn. He goes there to die. Can I farm? Guard is going to be a problem on the line there. That was a good choice of skill. What we can do is farm a free block on a zombie there. In which case, we probably want the hobgoblin on the wing. I can't get a hit on this zombie that isn't just a 1 dice. So I'll just take the 1 dice because I am a dwarf. I have the block. So am I fussed about risking a playthrough on the blitz? Not particularly. Do I want a dwarf here? Yeah, I think I want a dwarf there so that I can move him up. I'll put a hobgoblin here just to shield as well. And then I do like the idea of taking the Minotaur and just going for a stampede. So I'm going to drop him there. See if I can take a quick hit on the ghoul, perhaps. We'll drop Mr. Dirty Player, who actually wants to be in the thick of it a bit there. We'll drop this hobgoblin there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 is off the pitch. And we are set, Milt. Available, my friend.
Right, sweet spot, I think.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in front of the Bull Centaur. D6, D8, 6, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Interesting.
Not bad.
All right, let's see what happens in the kickoff.
Kickoff is
a 6.
Which is brilliant coaching, fans. D6, highest gets a reroll.
2.
All right, come on, we can do this.
Yeah,
it's a reroll. That's pretty useful. That takes me up to 2. Okay, and the ball, would you bounce it for me?
Yeah, of course. 4.
Forwards.
Back onto the hobgoblin.
Oh, come on, hobgoblin. Badgers. Mushroom. He gets the ball, no magnets to worry about. And turn 3 for the Flame Lords. All right, we've got the ball, so I can now just bring some defense around it. So I like him there. And I'd like him to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and bring that. Now I can just bring this dwarf back to play defense, which I probably should, but for now we are going to take this 2 dice here on the zombie because I've got the hobgoblin here as a support. So 2 dice. That looks like a pow.
Yeah, you got a pow there.
So we will drop him that a ways.
Okay.
And we will not follow up. Let's not follow up. Let's keep a united front. Ooh. There's a break. Yep. Even on a zombie. Badgers, come on. And it's a stun, which is fine. Oh. But a stun is a little bit of removal anyway. So let's bring him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into there. Let's bring him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into there. Do a little bit of a cage. All right, now I can set up a 3 into 2 blitz on the ghoul, and we're going to do that. We're going to bring him to there.
Right.
Okay, the overhead, and we're going to blitz the ghoul with the Minotaur.
Of course.
He's very fine with it. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Well, I may have counted that a little bit wrong, but that's all right. Let's take this camera and see if we can't drop the shot. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Right, it's going to be 6 and 7. So that is going to be 3 dice. I'm going to need 3 of those dice. Come on, let's see if we can get a profitable big hit here. Push, 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 and a dodge. Yeah. So we'll push, we'll follow.
Escape that unscathed.
Yeah, with block on the Minotaur as well. We've got a rush now. Yep. Oh, yeah, and it's only going to be a 2 dice hit. But
you get 2 pows. So there he goes. He's going down.
Legitimate pows as well. So that's going to drop him there. And leaves the Minotaur nicely in the backfield, tagging up 2 players. And Mighty Blow. Armor 8+. Let's see. Boom!
No.
Right. Stuns him at least. That's okay.
This could be a big play.
And another huge 10.
Oh, he's out.
11 for the casualty. Right.
Right.
Do you go South Region?
No. That is their big problem.
He's just badly hurt.
Okay. That's
fine. Right, bear with me a second. Let's go to Flame Lords and let's give him his 4th casualty.
Nice.
Beaut. Badly hurt is fine. Damn, I keep forgetting about that. That's well annoying. Let's just cut that out. All right, removed the ghoul. That's pretty tasty. Yeah. You've got 1 ghoul left, and I think I am bingo on plays here, with the exception of a greedy 1 die block against a zombie.
Oh,
yeah, hello. All right, Dwarf's doing dwarf things. I'm going to pop him to there. And I'm going to follow up. I know he's got guard, and I know that's... no, he's just going to be able to pile the rows no matter what. It's not actually going to help. So let's keep him free. Yeah. 9 is a break on a zombie into a stun. And that is my turn 3.
What a big turn 3 that was.
Ooh, turn 4. Turn 4 for the Carrion.
I'm starting to wish I'd stalled. This is going to be really challenging now. Like losing one of the ghouls is such a big thing, especially as I've only got 2 of them on a fresh team. Well, it's not a fresh team, but
it's a vanilla build, right?
Vanilla build, yeah. So this is a big thing for me. I've got 2 zombie stun, so that's.
To be fair, that ghoul's not having a bad game. Like turn up. Score a touchdown.
And then just go and sit in the reserves.
Have the rest of the game off.
At least we got the SPP saved. So I'm going to have to really think about.
And we're both down to 10 now as well.
Yeah, especially as I received to start with. So, what are we going to do here? Mino's a bit of a problem. Right, I think
I'm far too aggressive.
We are going to.
I'm hoping Trips will be proud of me here.
Dead ahead with the guard assist. Well, just the general assist of the mummy.
From the zombie?
That is not the right dice. Let's try these ones.
Let's see if they roll.
A pow.
Oh, he does get a pow.
Okay, so he's going to go to there. He is 100% going to follow that up.
I don't feel like block has particularly saved those dwarf blockers today.
Not yet, but we've still got plenty of time. That's not going to help either. And then I think I'm going to have to do a mummy blitz against this hobgoblin. So 1, 2 for the hit. 2 dice.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
that
it gets
will
it.
do it. I'll push him to there, and yeah, I'll definitely follow that up. See what happens to him. 5,
He's
6, 7.
fine.
Can I?
Oh, you can
mighty
blow
blow
that.
that. Yeah, I'll mighty blow that.
He is 8 into a
stun.
stun.
Yep, that'll do. That helps a little bit at least. Okay, this Mino's a problem. What am I going to do about that?
Poor old Osso. He's just trying to be a good boy.
Yeah, let's do the block with the mummy over here.
I'll tell you what, the fact they've got strength 5
Yep,
and mighty blow with no nega trait is unconscionable. Turns out undead OP.
Who knew?
Who knew?
He's all right.
Yeah.
That armor, yeah. Right, okay, so I've got a bunch of free pieces over here that I desperately need to do something with. I have carved a bit of a path, so...
Time for some zombies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to move the skeleton into there. I kind of want to just keep this ghoul back here in case you're able to sort of break free, but I'm super conscious of that Minotaur now. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to pull him back to here, and then we're going to attempt to dodge.
All right, open field dodge with the white. He doesn't get it. Is it reroll territory?
No, I think he's just going to have to go down.
All right, come on. Where are those badger dice? They've been rolling well. Not so good. All right, got away with that, which is pretty nice. So, Milt's got a couple of guys on the ground. Where are my threats? Right, I gotta keep engaging these Dwarfs. They're just absolutely taking a pounding, and they're loving it. Yeah, okay, which is definitely a legitimate career choice for Dwarfs. So that Minotaur is looking like a happy little bean.
I'm sure he is. Like, haven't squashed a ghoul.
He's doing some good work. He's doing some good work. You've done a really good job of boxing me in, I think. So I've got some options. There's going to be some dice. It's just about what the better dice roll is. Technically, the better dice roll is to keep the ball with the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin is quite a vulnerable little chap, though. My initial thinking is, simply just, hand off to the Bull Centaur, but that's a 4+. I've got 2 rerolls, when actually I can just 2-die block the mummy away immediately.
What's the Bull Centaur's edge?
He's 4+.
They're 4+.
He's got sure hands, so he's good. He's good to swoop in and get the ball off for free off the back. So that's the play we're going to make. Have I got any free blocks? No, because you keep pounding those guys into the ground. So we will blitz on the mummy with the Bull Centaur here.
Okay.
And he's going to have 1, 2 assists.
100%.
So
it'll be 2 die.
We're going to go one in there, and then let's see if block pays off on this guy.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'll take dodge though.
He's going down.
So 1, 2 for the hit. I'm not going to follow up because I actually want to keep him mobile. And then, whoa, we got 1, 6. Can we roll another? I'll even take a 5.
3.
9. That's fine. Not enough. So 1, 2 for the hit, and then where am I going to end up? So this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I can rush twice with sure feet, but I don't think it's really necessary. So we'll keep him there.
Okay.
We'll move this guy back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there.
Okay.
All right. Where are my threats coming from? He's down. He's not blitzing for a little while. Let's go to the overhead. So see, mummy's not going anywhere for a while. Zombie's actually not going anywhere for a while. So I want to protect here with this. But I've got 1 free dwarf, which is not something I've had all flipping game. So I've actually got... That ghoul is the only real threat right now.
Yep.
And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a long way to go. He can get there, but it's a long way to go. I can just go stand by him. Oh, do I just go stand by him? Actually, you know what? We're going to take the Minotaur hit on the skeleton. Let's see what.
Okay. Let's see what the Minotaur does.
Yeah, see what roulette's here. Wild animal is fine. It's just strength 5, so just 2. I do have block.
Neither of those will do.
But I'll tell you what, we'll drop him there.
Makes a lot of sense.
Follow up, tag him, which is fine. Let's see. Mighty blows. Skeletons are 8+, aren't they?
They are, but with thick skull.
They do. They do. They're drunk. That's looking potential.
Oh,
no.
Quite.
I apologise to Ben. He always misses the dice tray. I get it now. All right, which leaves that one blocker. And you know what? We are just going to go and I put him there. Blitz as a threat. So what are your choices? He's going to block him away. He's going to block him away. That skeleton's going to become free. So actually, we're just going to go 1, 2. There.
Ouch. That's going to make this a bit difficult. Well, yeah, I was hoping that by boxing you in a bit, you'd roll some bad dice, but you just roll good dice. So to rethink my strategy here a little bit.
Well, that's Khorne. Khorne's strategy is just roll 6s normally.
Roll. Right. Let's get some guys up. That's always a good start, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this skeleton's not going anywhere either. The mummy, stand up. Okay, well, interesting. Yeah, could do.
I don't like the sound of that.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's always a play.
There's always a play. Right, let's free this guy up. So this mummy here is going to block this chap here.
Ah, but I've got to support making it still 2 dice for you. Yeah. Come on, double blocks. Oh, that's
Take that
not
power.
right, not at all.
Super helpful.
I was told that block was good.
Right, I'm not going to follow that one up though.
Yeah,
he's going to stay where he is.
Keeping that dwarf in place.
I don't want you using your dwarfs. It's a running theme here. Right, and then the zombie is going to punch dead ahead.
Yep.
He is going to take that push and push you forward and follow up. Which frees this skeleton
free up a skeleton.
To do what? 3.
I didn't.
He's going to come in here, take up some of them tackly zones. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's too much of a risk, isn't it? But okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go for a 1 die blitz against this chap with the white.
Block on block.
So he's going to get up, hit him.
Push. It does put the white on the ball if you follow up.
Yeah, I will do that. And then I'm going to move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. Have I got anything left?
No.
Just just the white up here. I think he's better off staying where he is, and I think that's me done.
All right. All right, turn 5 for the Flame Lords. All right, it's not looking terrible. We are just going to stand up this dwarf just to begin with, just to keep them in the fight. That actually sets up a 2 die block from a hobgoblin, which is interesting. Do you know where we're going to start with that?
Where?
So he's going to block in with his support.
Because
he blocks in. Yeah. Let's take it. See if we.
Oh, double power.
Nice.
Yeah, paid off.
Those are good dice. We'll drop him to there, and I won't follow up because the dwarf's there armor's broken.
It's
on a 9. Yeah. Cool. Can we remove a white with a throwaway hit from a hobgoblin? That's monstrously big. That's a big old play. Ooh, okay, right. I wasn't really expecting that to go well. I was hoping that we could free up this dude. We freed up this dude, so we are going to. I'm going to avoid the mummy like the plague. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 hobgoblin, 4 hobgoblin, 5 hobgoblin, 6 hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ideal, but it's a thing. we will take a 2-die block here
Right.
with the dwarf on the white. So let's see if we can roll well.
Yep.
Nice. Okay,
He's
we'll
going
take
down.
the push power. We'll feed you to the Minotaur. And I think... do we want to follow up? It's going to set up a potentially good blitz. So actually, we're not going to follow up on that guy because he's tagged by the Minotaur. And 7 is fine.
I'm seeing that badger.
That
far too
badger is
much.
so good. Right, I've got 2 minutes left. We're doing okay. He's not doing anything. That's fine. Hobgoblin here.
Yep.
Where can he go? Feed him to the mummy. Get a profitable block. It's not a terrible idea. It's going to help with tackle zones. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Yep.
We are actually going to tie up the mummy there. I've got a trophy dwarf there who is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an awfully long way. Hobgoblin is activated, so we are going to drop this dwarf 1, 2, 3 into there.
Yep.
And we'll take the bull centaur blitz on the skeleton.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to get 4, 5, 6, just 2 dice, but pushes fine.
Only one place to go.
It goes there. It does free him up. I'm not going to follow up.
Yep.
So
that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Chuck him on the ghoul to threaten the ghoul. Okay, I mean, literally on the ghoul there. Now, I can rumble in the jungle with the Minotaur, which is potentially all right. You're going to be able to block away round to the back potentially. I wonder if in this situation, if he goes down, you're going to get a shot at a corner blitz. So I am actually going to leave my ball carrier there. Oh my god, I've got 33 seconds. I can drop him a little bit safer so that you can't corner, but you might be up there. So let's go for it. If he goes there,
okay.
You've got 3 guys. There's not really an awful lot I can do. I got block. It'll be fine. We'll take the Minotaur hit on the skeleton in the middle.
All right.
He's good.
He's all right.
All right. Let's see. We're going to big dice box this one. Push, push.
Okay.
Push him there. Follow up.
All right.
Still 2 dice. Push and a skull. So we'll drop him there. Follow up.
Ooh.
That is really quite bad. Do I want to tell you what? Instead of that, we're going to risk the loner reroll. No, right. That is what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I thought he's got block. You know, if I roll 2 more dice, statistically, I'll roll a block and it'll be fine.
Okay.
He's there. He's there. And that is going to be me.
I like that. Okay. Cool. Right. I think the Minotaur may have given me an out here.
I agree. I'm too aggressive with the Minotaur. It's just so much fun.
Right. So before I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this because it's a -1 + 2, so he's still
profitable.
Profitable. Right. Let's bring this guy down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And then, yeah, we'll go for the block with the mummy against the Minotaur.
All right.
And just hope for the best here.
Potentially the biggest 2 dice we've seen so far.
Pow.
Pow. Drops the Mino.
Right.
I'll use the
go that way.
Ring of Doom.
I shall possibly follow that one up. Keep the mummy on him, I think.
Kaiju combat in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah. Right, let's see what happens to him.
Not as tough. That's actually
that's
a break.
Through, yeah.
Has the Minotaur undone himself? He has.
He's casualty.
He has raged himself into a mosh pit and ended up casualtied. Would you like to roll?
I would love to roll it.
Red dice of doom here for the Minotaur.
Oh, if he dies, I can't resurrect him though because he's a big guy.
He's too big. He's too big.
He's MNG.
This next game, that is absolutely massive.
Right.
We are just gonna have to. Which mummy was that? Was that the
That's
guard?
11, the guard mummy.
Guard mummy. All right. Let me turn that off and carry on.
Right, that is huge for me. Absolutely huge. Love it. What are we going to do now? I got 3.
Ooh.
Okay, right, we're going to stand this guy up.
Casualty number 2 for the season.
Technically, I can get at least a 1 die block in on the ball carrier now.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take out the tackle zone, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. I kind of want to move this guy away, but let's go for the blitz. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit, 1 die.
Zombie 1 dice.
I've still got 2 rerolls, so. Ooh,
what are you going to do?
Ooh. Well, it's an interesting one. Ghoul's got blodge, so he's okay. Let's take the both down, I think.
I think that's not. I don't think that's a bad choice.
Let's do that.
All right. Both down has happened. We'll bring both the cameras back. And
right. Let's see what happens to your guy. It's through?
Yeah, it breaks. Stunned.
Stunned.
All right. Let's roll your armor first, then we'll
do the ball.
Yeah. He's broken.
Melted.
And is he gone? No, that's a stun for him as well.
Okay.
All right, you call it, I will haul it. Where's
right,
the one?
So which one? On this one? 7.
7 woods.
Onto your...
No, it's
to
just
the
there.
back.
All right, not bad.
That's okay.
It's going to set up my 6.
The dice somewhere?
Are you a red dice man?
Yes.
Have a red dice, sir. Okay, not the worst. Losing the Minotaur due to greed was the worst, however. So I'm going to throw good dice after bad. We're going to open up with a 2-die block here from the Dwarf. Okay. Because block, I've heard, is useful. We'll drop Mr. Zombie there, and we might as well follow up. If you stand him up, it's just going to give me another chance to break armor. No.
He's all right.
Okay. So that frees up some dudes. He's not free, not at all. Got 1 dice there, block on block. Not ideal next to the ball. This guy was stunned, wasn't it? So
yeah.
He is very much down.
Was
so he broke the armor.
Did we both break armor?
I believe so, yeah. Oh no, or did I don't know.
I think you stun.
No, you said it's through, I'm sure. No?
I don't think he was. I don't think I broke. Oh no, you're right. Because I said,
I think it was a break. I think it was a break, yeah. Okay. So I mean, Hobgoblin is there. So it seems like good order to do things with the Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
And that Hobgoblin
2
there
free
as well.
Hobgoblins, yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about picking up the ball. I've got sure hands on the Bull Centaur, but I think the Bull Centaur needs to punch things. So the Bull Centaur is going to punch things. He's going to punch the ghoul.
Oh, of course he is.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do in this circumstance.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we're not going to re-roll that. We'll just drop him back and follow up. Potentially should be lining him downwards, but sets up 1 dice on a skeleton. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's bring this Hobgoblin. Ooh, oh, is that too far? I can set up a 2-die block there. What's that actually going to achieve? I know what that's going to achieve. We'll do this. Okay. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush into there.
Rush, okay.
Easy rush. That's both down. Same rolls. Now it sets me at 2 dice with this blocker.
Yep.
On the Skelly Bob.
Yeah, you got the pow.
Right. We will drop him to there. And I will follow up, putting an additional on the white.
He's okay.
Okay. Gives me 2 dice here on the white.
Yep.
We've all got block. Yep. Nothing happens. I was really hoping to free that square up.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Right, let's pick up the ball with the Hobgoblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was he there?
Yeah, he
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto the ball. Use a reroll, my last reroll.
He's got it.
All right, he's got the ball. Let me click the reroll. There we go. Probably make an app for that. So, boop, boop, boop. 5.
One more.
I think we have to go 6 to there at the very least. at the moment, he's got a blitz on the mummy. It's a long way round.
It's not though, because he'd have to dodge through because he's only 3, isn't he? So.
Well, he's moving 5 then, isn't he? So.
Yeah.
There's always another square movement. I can rush into safety. It will set up some chain pushes, but I'm bingo on rerolls. What are you likely to be able to do here? Bring the mummy round, punch a hole with that, and take a white dodge blitz on the ball carrier potentially? What's more likely? That or 2 rushes? 2 rushes!
Okay.
Rush number 1. Alright.
Yep.
And then rush number 2.
Okay.
Could be a disaster, but we will see.
Okay. Ooh.
It's a mess, man.
It is. This is a proper scrum. Yeah, right. Let's get this guy up first, because I'll forget about him otherwise. And he can still potentially do things.
You can if you believe you can.
Can I get to the ball carrier is the question. I mean, I sort of can, but it's going to rely on a lot of 1 dies.
Always a way.
Let's get this guy up. Let's try. We're going to go for a 1 die against the white here.
See if we get some block-ins.
Yep.
Ooh, that's huge.
That is pretty big for me. He's going to go there. I'm going to follow up into there. Is that the right place for him? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, in his corner.
Oh,
that's a huge break.
What's going to happen? He's already stunned.
He's stunned.
Okay. That has gummed that up though. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Tags the ball. Yeah, no, okay, whatever. He stood up. He should have left that square free. 1, 2. Well, we'll take the 2 die there, I guess. The skeleton against. Oh no, because he's taking out his tackle zone, so he's not got him. This might be. No, what am I going to do here? I really don't know. Got to go round. Do another 1 die, I suppose.
What about 2 die up with the ghoul against the bull centaur?
Yeah, that would be really nice.
I think it's not terrible.
I'm crazier. Although, I'm going to take a 1 die there.
Yeah.
But before I do that, yeah, no, I will do that now.
You've got better odds of it working.
It's a skull. We'll re-roll it.
All right, 2 seconds and go for it.
This is where it's going to go badly, but we'll see. Oh, it's a both. We both got block,
yeah.
So that ends that. Okay, worth a try. Does kind of gum that up a little bit though. So we've still got our blitz. We're going to go. We'll take the 1 die skelly block. Do I want to do that? I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. Go for it. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Rush.
All right.
Yep. And then rush into there.
Putting guard right in the mix.
Yep. He's okay. And gum all that up. And then we're going to go for a 1 die blitz with the skeleton.
Okay.
So,
yeah, no skills at play.
Pow.
There you go.
I'll pop him to there. I'll follow up. And then I've really got to think what about I'm doing here. Positioning. He's okay. 1, 2, 3. Bring you up a little bit there. He's stunned though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's stunned.
No, I don't know what I'm doing there, to be honest. Better here, really. Oh no. Yeah, I'll stay there. That's it. He'll flip over, and that's it.
That was your 7, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah. No idea what I'm doing with this, but we'll give it a go.
We're square and good to go.
Let's flip all these around. Yep, cool.
That was Milton's turn 7. I forgot to change the graphic. It's difficult when you're playing.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a bit of a mess over here. And we need to actually be careful with how we sequence the stand-ups now. This is not one of those automatic situations because there's a lot going on. So I've got the dirty player on the ground. It's not the worst. I've got no good bull centaur blocks. I wonder, and Milt's done a reasonable job of providing a bit of a screen there as well. What are we going to do? So I get a 1-die block on the mummy because of friendship, which is all right. I can 1-die blitz the white with dirty player, which doesn't really feel good enough, although it could be. This is 7, so we've got to get a bit of a move on here, and it's a long way. It's a long way down, and currently I'm 2-die blocking negatively that zombie up there. So I can 1-die blitz a hole, potentially, with a hobgoblin. Not ideal. Do you know what? I've got absolutely no idea what to do here. So
good. Means I've done my job.
It's all kind of just bad.
But to be fair, I felt the same way a second ago. That was a long turn for me.
All right, we're going to drop him up, and we are just going to keep you two in place. Force rolls. You do have a reroll left. I don't have a reroll, so anything I do that's risky is going to be some big play nonsense. I can blitz there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and run away and force you to roll dice potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, just hanging up Libby's bib on the line. So if I tag him, I can set up a 1-die on the ghoul blocker, but I would have to tag a chap. And I've got 1. Do you know what? We're going to take what is the best worst roll here. Hilariously, I think the best thing for me to do is to blitz with the ball carrier.
Yep.
So I'm going to stand him up there.
Okay.
Blitz. Oh no, he's in a tackle zone, so that's going to be a dodge. Which means I'm still going to stand him up.
Okay.
But that's no longer the best thing for me to do. 2-die up against the mummy with the chorf might be.
2-die uphill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-die uphill, or it's 2-die uphill everywhere. So let's take the 1-die block over here first. Okay. That's less bad.
Okay, push.
All right, doesn't really change anything. And then we'll try the 2-die up on the mummy.
Ooh, big one.
Yeah. Let's go. Big roll. Oh, yes. Rewarded.
I'll take a pow, I guess.
Mummy be gone. And we'll follow up and get that pile
big,
going.
That's big.
It took a little while to make that decision. 7 is fine. All right, that was just a block. Now I can 2-die blitz against this guy with the bull centaur. Let's take that 2-die blitz. Push to there. Follow up. All right, now what is better, a 3+ dodge on the sideline or a 3+ handoff on the sideline? 3+ handoff on the sideline.
Okay.
To this guy.
Yep.
All right, and he is going to run away. I realise I'm running over the clock a little bit, but 1, 2,
go for it.
2, 3. Would you do with
your so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here?
Yeah.
Further?
I mean, I think we're gonna be playing for turn 8. So actually, yeah, I'd rather fail the rushes now. Northwards. Oh, hang on. Let's set the camera to actually show.
So dead ahead.
Dead ahead. And dead ahead.
He makes it.
All right.
Nice.
An 8.
Cool.
And then we want to check shots of this camera. Is there? That's what we want. Thank you, Mel. You set?
Yes. Okay, this has once again made things pretty interesting. That mummy down.
Come
good.
on. Yeah, still not seen block do a huge amount, but
No.
you know, I may be biased.
Right. So what am I going to do here? Must be some opportunity. I mean, he doesn't have tackle or anything, does he?
No, he's got sure hands and block.
We'll stand the mummy up then. And then I think we'll go for the 2 die with the skeleton against this guy.
It's going to be, guard.
Yeah, guard assist.
Yep. Push.
Push him to there. Follow up. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Got a 1 die against the bull centaur, but he's got block.
He does.
Or a dodge with dodge reroll for the blitz. I think I just have to go for that. I'm sure there are some things here, but you're just going to score it anyway, so let's just do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. Yeah, so let's dodge him out.
All right. Big dice for
3
this.
plus. No.
Oh, here's the 2.
Dodge reroll. Undead dice.
Undead dice.
He's all right.
He gets the dodge.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 1 die.
With block.
With block.
Oh,
Which
he's
I'll
got
take.
block. He drops him down.
Let's see what happens to him.
This is huge. He's all right.
He's all right.
He's all right. The ball is going to scatter.
The ball is going to go to 8.
On to the ghoul.
All right.
This would be a huge steal.
So that's going to be a 4 plus.
Right, do me a favour, pop the whole goblin down.
Yep.
Let's not forget he's prone.
Yeah, he is
and then,
down.
it's going to be 4 plus catch. He gets the ball.
And he's got 1 more square of movement.
That's massive.
Because he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit.
Yep.
7. Rerolls. No. Well, I think, just having it's probably good enough, to be honest, at this point. That's
basically defended the TD, I reckon.
Yeah. Right, let's try and do some blocks up here. What are they?
Let's go to the overhead and get a shot of blocks.
You know what? I'll block the guy straight ahead, I think. So him on the dirty player, he takes out his tackle zones, he's taking out those, so it's just a 1.
Yeah, 1 die with block.
1 die ahead.
1 die block with block. There's block. See, I've heard
those 2 down. Yeah. He's alright. He's just down. Doesn't really massively free me up for anything else. We'll take the 2 die with the mummy over here, which I keep forgetting about. Because it's all the way
I
over
wondered
there.
when that hit was coming.
Yeah, there's a pow.
Even though Mighty Blow doesn't break armor, it's still very, very useful on the break if you can break it. There's a 6 and a 9. 10 for these guys.
Yeah.
10 plus.
And I can't use the Mighty Blow because of
plus.
Iron Hard What's it.
Exactly. Iron Hard What's it.
I don't think there's anything else for me to do there, really. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Over to you. That was my 8, wasn't it?
That was your 8. Yeah, this is going to be turn 8 now for the Chorfy Chorfs and everything. All right. There is really only one play, but it's like you said, is there stuff? Because I can set up potentially to make things better in the second half, although it doesn't look like I've got any profitable blocks there. Can I block across? No, he's in attacker zone, he's in attacker zone, he's in attacker zone. I can do 1 dice to free up some chains, which I think will take Dwarf Man to block him. It's 1 dice. And a skull. No rerolls.
All right.
That tell you what, that's fine. That's dramatic.
He's all right.
All right, that's going to be the half. All right, so as we go into the second half, I have got a hobgoblin who remains on the bench.
Right, I've got a white. See if he's all white. He is.
Oh, damn it. Damn. Right, you're going to be kicking off to me. because I kicked off to you at the beginning of the half. So I get another shot to score a TD. I'm a player down, but the Minotaur being down is massive.
Well, also being able to hold off that touchdown was quite big for me. Might be able to eke out.
It's hilarious because I said I need to stop overcommitting with the Minotaur.
And then continue to overcommit with the Minotaur.
I did. It just looked such a... I thought, right, if I get one POW, it drops him in 2 tackle zones and that ties everybody up, and I've got, one less player to deal with on the defense. I think if I'd just not taken that block with him, I would have been in a better position, but it's appropriate that these players have frenzy, because when you hit him with a big guy, you just want to keep trying it, because it's like, ooh, okay. You got another roll, another chance for a big hit. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's drop Bull Centaur down, and let's bring Hobgoblin there. Mr. Guard is a problem. Mr. Guard is a problem. It's going to be better for the cameras if I go this side, so that's something. So take him there, Hobgoblin on the edge, him there for a 1 die. Dwarf man, I'll put him there. I don't really want to do anything with that. I'll deploy him in the wide zone, and him there. See if we can't get in a scrum. Him there, and Stabby Joe will want a Stabby Joe on the line. And
do we keep our bribes, or was that only for the drive? That's
good question, actually. Let's check the rulebook and see.
I remember off the top of my head.
Must be used by the end of the game, or it's lost.
Okay, so we keep the bribe. Nice.
Yeah. Now, if I do chuck a victim of a Hobgoblin in, no, I'm going to deploy a Dwarf in there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That sets me up a 1 die hit here, a 2 die hit there, and then a blitz with the ball carrier in the backfield. He can go there. All right, let's go with that.
Cool. Right.
Away the ball.
Sweet spot, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotate it appropriately.
Let's see what happens. 2 in direction 8.
2 to 8, 1, 2, down to there, and then the kickoff roll
is going to be 5.
High kick. High kick.
You'd have thought I'd know them by now, but
1 open player on the it's high kick.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, we'll move the Bull Centaur and see if he gets a free shot.
Right.
Free 5+. No, he drops it. We just scatter it for him.
Okay. The 5.
Forward 1. Alright, magic. This is actually the second half. So let's click that button and then begin my turn.
Excellent. Good luck.
Right. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring this Hobgoblino to there, just to protect the ball a little bit. And we'll take our opening 2 die block here from Mr. Chorfy Chorf.
Yep.
Because he has a friend.
He gets it.
All right, let's drop that gentleman back there. Now the question is, do I want to follow up? And I think I do. I think these dwarves are incredibly defensive. 8 is
not
no
enough
good
for a
zombie. All right, so that's 1 hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, is that where I want to end up with the ball? Is that a bit too aggressive? Who knows? Who knows? So we're going to assume we pick up the ball and then we go this way with it. So how do we deploy in such a way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do that. So we're going to tuck this chap in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take the 1 die blitz on the skeleton.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Okay.
In there.
1.
Helps if you roll the dice.
Push.
1, 2, and then 3. That's fine. Bring Hobgoblin around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then where do I want the ball to end up? Your through's coming through there. 5. That. Bring this guy back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Still got the edge play potentially there from that ghoul, but I think it's going to be all right because he picks up the ball now.
Okay.
That's a dodge. That's the wrong dice there. What about this one?
Yeah,
oh, okay, gets it. So 1. Okay, what am I scared of? The mummies are pretty much well contained. You're not able to quickly redeploy. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there. Your players on the edge bring a support, take the block off, get a 2-die up blitz on the bull centaur. Let's bring him there, and I think we risk a 1-die block over here.
Okay.
On a zombie with a Chaos Dwarf man.
It's a skull.
Good lord. I'm not impressed with the dwarfs because that's on me, but I'm going to re-roll it because this is what you do with dwarfs.
And to a pow.
All right, and that ties the mummy.
Valued reroll there.
It's 5. Valuable reroll indeed, but ties him up. That will do my turn 1.
Right. Well, Bull Center's got the ball, so it's going to make locking him down challenging, but let's
we refer
give
to
it a
him
go.
Only as the bull centaur.
Do they have names yet?
That's Buko.
Buko.
Yeah, we got Osso and Buko.
Buko, okay.
Don't know how au fait you are with butchery. But Osso Buko is, I think, tail meat of a cow? Don't know, this is one of those Patreon
oxtail kind of thing.
Osso Buko. Is it oxtail? It might be oxtail, actually.
Right, we'll go for the 2-die block with the mummy against this dwarf here. So let's see what happens to him.
Oh, no, it's the shank.
Cow. I'm gonna pop him here. Follow up. No, here. He's okay. Right, so he is down. And then we'll go for the 2-die block with the mummy on the other dwarf. Get a power push. Put him there. We'll stay where we are. Magnets. Actually, no, because this zombie's gone already. We will follow that up. Keep that guy tagged. See what happened to him.
Absolutely fine.
Absolutely nothing. A lot of 1-dies.
Yeah, I don't necessarily recommend the 1-dice. Even when you've got block.
Well, I just want you to roll, I guess, but let's not worry about that. I've got a couple of guys over here I've completely forgotten about. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, rush. That's risky, isn't it? Let's do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And then he will block him, 2 dice. He's rolling.
Push.
A bit of push. I'll push him into here. Follow up. And I've got a 1-die dead ahead, which I will take against the...
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Pop him to there. I won't follow that up. Oh no, I probably will. 4, 5, 6, 7. He's okay.
He's all right.
Come down here. Yep. Yep. Who hasn't gone? This zombie. I haven't blitzed yet, have I?
I don't think so.
No, right. He's going to blitz him.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 for the hit.
Yeah, that's going to be 1 dice.
1 dice. That's fine. Push.
Indeed it is.
I'll push you into there. I'll follow up. I think that's everything.
All right.
Yeah, there's no other players, is there? Cool. All good.
All right. That zombie block is very annoying. It's really because, right, let's just stand up the dwarves to continue just getting punched in the face by various mythical beings, because that apparently is what they're absolutely the best at. Now, I can do that. It's going to leave me out in the wing a bit, but I think we'll do that. Right, Hobgoblin to Rook 4. There we go, drop him there. Now I can take this Hobgoblin hit with 2 friends to push off the zombie. Push off, zombie.
Definitely push.
Push is fine. And I will leave that chap where he is.
Makes sense.
All right. So that does leave me Stabby McGee, which means I can either... I mean, obviously what I want to do is blitz the ghoul with 2 dice and block. Like, it's just the best possible thing. If it goes wrong, it goes very wrong, but it could be for the lols. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go for the blitz. Let's bring up this camera, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and we'll go. Oh no, we can't risk
that. Would be a 1. Yeah.
I was thinking I could push him towards the side.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So 4 to there. 2 dice based on strength. That is a natural pow.
He's going down.
5.
Yep.
8 is a break.
Yep.
Come on. Let's get rid of both the ghouls this game. 8 is a KO.
That's big. That's big.
He was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yet. Now, I've got 6 movement, so I will use 6 movement.
Okay.
And the real question is, do I use all the other movement I technically have as well?
All the sure feats.
Yeah, and I think we do. I think we have to go to the overhead, and I think we stay on the sideline. Let's move him to there. 1, would you carry on for me? 2, and then I'm going to count stuff out. I don't think there's any point in going any further, except it just forces more movement on your side.
Definitely.
So, what's the chances? 1 more duty sprint. Yeah, fine.
Nice.
All right.
Done.
So, I've got 1 minute 28 left. Loads of time. We do take the 1 die block with a dwarf. Sure, that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We take the 1 die here with the zombie because it's free. I know it's bait, but can't roll another skull. Yep. Bam.
You get the block.
He's down.
Finally.
Yeah, finally works.
He's okay.
No, he's fine. Okay, so now we've got a dwarf up there. He can take some bad blocks. We might actually circle back to that.
He's
very much so. So what we'll do for now is Skaven things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yep.
5, 6. All right, now he's movement 8, this guy. Where do I want him to be? So if I go 7 to there, and then 8 into there,
yep,
I get another 1 die block here.
Yep.
Against a zombie for free. Can't even see. Is that a block?
It's a block.
Yay! Zombie goes down.
Yep, 100%.
Armor is broke.
Super melted.
And as the timer runs out,
he's casualty.
You get it. All right, block's all right. All right, we've proven that block is all right. Could I have the big red dice of doom and destruction, please?
Yes, you can. Go in.
Camera number 3, please. Boom. He is dead, but only badly dead.
Regen.
You get the regen 4+ into the.
He does. It's a 6.
They're dead. They just keep on coming back. Right. Okay, Milt, over to you. Turn 2.
Right.
1?
Yeah.
Turn 2.
No, my turn 1.
Is this your turn 1?
Yeah, I was kicking to you. It was your drive. You got high kick. You got the ball. No, that can't possibly be right.
I think I messed up again.
Yeah, I think this is turn 2.
That
was your turn 2.
That was my turn 2. Yeah, the ball centaur's not that fast.
Yeah, I was going to say very quick. Well, you foiled my plan because my plan was to use that zombies free the skeletons to go and do things. Let's get this guy up to start with. And then I've absolutely no idea.
I need to
want
do a
next.
better job of getting Dirty Player to do Dirty Player things, I think.
I think that I have to do this. So this guy is going to block him.
Yeah.
2 dices and hopefully get something worthwhile.
It is 2 of the dice. Push.
Ooh.
That is a corner shimmy.
Doesn't really do very much for me, if anything. Right, well, he will have to go there. He'll have to follow up. I don't think it's worth burning the rerolls quite yet. In which case, he will block him? Yes, because he gets an assist. So 2 dice.
2 dice.
Gets the pow.
There's the pow.
Pop him down there, follow that up.
So Libby has this thing at the moment where whenever she drinks, she ends up just coughing afterwards because she just tanks it.
Right.
I'm 36 and I've just done the same thing with my tea. 8 is a break.
It's a break. What is that?
Stun.
This is stun.
Yeah. Oh, poor old Mr. Feats.
Yeah, he's kind of spent a lot of time on his face, hasn't he?
He's been good. He's taken some punishment.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tag the ball carrier. I think that's a necessity here. Not right. We're going in for the blitz with the. There's no tackle, is it? It's not horrible.
No.
And it wouldn't have made any difference anyway. He's not got dodge. I'd like to think he's got dodge.
He's got dodge.
Right. So it's a 3+.
Can we get a 22?
He fails it. I will re-roll that.
Here's reroll. Go for it. No, he's tanked it.
No, he's down.
The ghoul is just sitting there on the sideline going,
well, I've not got the ghouls anymore, so, well, yeah.
bro, what are you doing?
What's going
all
on?
right, so let's check for the turf monster. And 8 is fine because he is a ghoul white man.
I struggle without these ghouls.
Indeed. All right, let's bring up the sideline camera for this play. Camera 3, down a bit. There's the Bull Centaur. We have got a simple 2-die blitz for the score. A simple 2-die blitz for the score without loner. I can't make it any better. I want to score. I should probably try and control the ground and keep piling because you've got a reserve and a KO. But I don't have that many good blocks. I mean,
there's a great block here.
Yeah, I mean,
any other suggestions?
I did it earlier, and it was a very great block. It's probably the best block we've made. So I've got a hobgoblin.
Can the hobgoblin? Have a free hobgoblin, yeah.
But I can't make the block any better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can rush for the hit with the hobgoblin. He doesn't have block. I can't make it any better. Am I just? And I can't bring a dude around to get a profitable hit there. He's tagged up. This is I don't know, it's the boring, obvious play. But I think it's essential. I think it's what we have to do. We're going to be giving you the opportunity for you to score the 2-1, but let's just see how it goes. All right, Bull Centaur, 2-die blitz on Mr. Skeleton. Hey, push away. Run in for the touchdown. Let's do that. And let's bring in Milton as we finish that turn up. Right, so we've equalised. So that's good.
Yeah.
It's going to be this is going to be your turn 3 as you get the ball back. So quick score, which is not really ideal. We've both got some KOs though. So I've got a hobgoblin who is back actually.
This is a big one for me.
Come on. Can we keep both the ghouls off the pitch? Oh, we do. That is pretty tasty.
But I get my zombie back.
You do get the zombie back. So we are now 9 versus 9. The Minotaur's out. And was that a Bull Centaur scoring another touchdown?
It was.
Goodness gracious me. All right, I need to set up, don't I?
You do.
Okay, so you are going to be able to pile on the mummy hits, and I still want to do my absolute very best to deny you easy strikes with Mighty Blow. We're going to set a little bit more more defensive with the bull centaur there. Let's go for that.
Okay.
Where's my telephone? Let's give that guy a touchdown, shall we?
Definitely. He's more than earned it.
Flame Lords. That is his 4th touchdown of all time. And this is their 2nd series because they were in 7s. So he's not doing bad, that guy. Turns out bull centaurs, when they got block and sure hands, are not bad.
Yeah, the bull centaur does feel like the star piece, especially with the minotaur out.
We only ran the minotaur because he got block in 7s and became quite a thing. I do think that running 2 bull centaurs is just a little bit better. You get 20k. I don't think you can do much more with it, but you don't have that vulnerability. The timer. All right, so let's get to it. I think you might have the ball.
I do. Where would you like it?
Drop it on the sweet spot. Let's not be clever. I don't have kick and I'm not Skaven, so 2 to 6wards. 2 towards me. All right, here we go. Blitz. 6. It's brilliant friendships and fans and stuff. D6. 3 is better than your last one. And a 2. You get a touchdown. Not quite.
I get a touchdown.
That would be one heck of a game. Right, you get back up to 3 rerolls.
Okay.
Which is egregious. And then the ball lands 7wards, and it's going to be over to you for turn 3.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that early touchdown is a big thing for me. I'm not having the ghouls is going to make this really difficult. I pretty much rely on the ghouls for all of my undead play.
I mean, having just the whites now be your only block players and only Edge 3+ players.
Yeah, they have to carry. It's fine. It's all good.
They're still fast.
We're going to take a block here with the guard assist.
Yep. Zombie 2 dice. Push.
I'll push you down there and stay where I am. Take the 2 die here.
With the zombie.
The zombie on the zombie. The dwarf thing.
No, you can block the zombie.
Pow.
Oh,
nicely done.
If only the block.
Pop you there. Follow that one up. Let's see. Okay, he's alright. You know what though? Yeah, I might do that in a minute. Right, so we'll take the guard assist. 2 die with the zombie here. That is a pow push. Pop you there. I'll follow that up. Dice. 8 is fine. Then we'll go dead ahead with the guard mummy.
Oh, it's a double both down.
Ooh, that'll be a reroll.
Oh, they don't even have a loner.
No.
Nonsense. Okay, you're all good.
Into a pow.
Gets him.
I'll pop him there. Follow that up. No. I need to get this ball, but
man, mummies are just so good, aren't they?
They are great.
Cannot wait for G-dubs to redo Tomb Kings, because 4 movement, 4 mummies is pretty swish. Here we go.
Let's pick it up.
3+ pick gets it on a 6. 1, 2.
No, stay there. Oh. Yeah. Then we'll take the 2 die here.
With the mummy.
How much time have I got? Plenty of time.
Yeah, you're good. Ooh, is that reroll again?
Well, I got a free reroll.
You did get a free reroll.
So this would be my normal reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll reroll it.
Right.
I don't think I want the mummies to go down.
Okay, reroll. Gone. Down to 1. Reroll left to go. It's a both down push.
Okay, I'll take that. That is the risk we run with those mummies. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to foul. Who are we going to foul? Where's the best value here? One of these guys. They don't make any difference, do they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll foul this guy for +2.
I don't think you get bonuses to foul because they've got Ironheart skin.
Oh, really?
Yes. I believe that is currently waiting in FAQ, but it's
That kind of might change my mind on it.
yeah, of course. I think you did it in the first half as well, and I didn't think about it.
And that was on a hobgoblin, wasn't it? Or was it
Yeah,
against
you're fouling a hobgoblin for you were a bully. You are a
Was
work.
it a hobgoblin? I think
It was a hobgoblin. Yeah, you are a workplace bully.
Right. You know what? We'll foul him anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. You got the bribe. Hey, you break armor.
I break the armor.
You do have the bribe.
I do have the bribe.
So let's see what happens to the bloke first. Is
He's
just a
stunned.
stun,
And then I'll use my bribe.
and then bribe away. Never
Oh, he
mind.
doesn't use
He's
it.
sent off. You're sent off, and it's all sent
Punished
off.
for that. That was maybe a terrible choice, but we'll see.
All right, turn 4. I don't have the ball. Okay, this is an interesting situation. Right, Mummy's taking up that guy there, which is a bit of a nuisance. I think that's going to continue. This guy wasn't actually stunned.
No,
was
he wasn't.
That was just where I rolled over the other guy. Can't blame this one on magnets. Is he there?
No, he's there, yeah.
Okay, then the first thing we've got to do is stand him up, and I think the first thing we've got to do is stand him up as well. I don't think we're interested in blitzing with either of those guys, so not going to be a massive concern. You've done a pretty good job of covering the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I can rush and get a guy on the ball, but that's because I'm a Skaven player, and that's what I instinctively want to do. Right, what I'm not going to do is overcommit completely, because that would be very unwise. Oh god, but I want to flank. I want to flank.
You do now have the numbers advantage.
Okay, do you know what? I'm going to go out my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Let's bring one flanker around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mummy's going to punch a hole in the centre, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Let's put my T down because we're going to rush this chap to there. Yeah, that's fine. Badger. The spirit of the Baldries are with me. In fact, Duncan was playing. He's playing Skaven at the moment. He's learning Skaven this year, which was wicked to see at Beachhead.
Gross.
He just converted to have a little rat face. Okay, so I can rush in a guy and put him on the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get anywhere with him, so we'll go for the Skaven play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a tackle zone. 6. Not a tackle zone. 7 to there. Go for the rush, and then 8. Rush onto the ball carrier. Yeah, gets it. So we'll apply that pressure, and we will make a surgical strike. All right, Mummy's going to clear there. Zombie could clear there. You're going to stay in reserve, Mr. Stamp on Things. And we're going to surgically strike this guy. Do a bit of ground and pound, Operation Ground and Pound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hit.
Okay.
Gives him 2 dice. There's a both down and a both down.
You've got block, so
yeah. So 1, 2, 4, 5 takes the hit, drops him down. Armor is no good because that's a zombie. So 5, and then we go 6 back to there. We still have the hobgoblin. There's no better route in, so I think we bring Hobby to there, and we pass to you.
Okie dokie.
For your turn 4, I think.
Right. I don't like much of any of this, but we'll give it a go. Let's get this guy up. We've got some opportunities here.
That was my first turn after you received, wasn't it? So yeah. That's my 4.
Right. He is going to block dead ahead. Zombie on Dwarf. This dude should have rolled over.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. He's going to go down here, and then he's going to take the tackle zones. Let's see what happens to him. Come on, no, absolutely no way. That's a lot of ones.
Hey, you broke armor on 1 on a foul. Like that's
yeah, that's true. No, there's no dice in there. I'm looking for.
Where's the 6s?
Yeah.
Where are the 6s?
Where are my dices? Yeah.
Mummy
on that guy.
Push. All right.
Push to there.
The
follow
dance
up.
continues?
Yeah, seems like 1, 2, 3 to there. And then
Milton's building a cage here with the preemptive blitz.
yeah, so he's going to blitz him.
Yep.
It's 2 dice.
It is 2 dice.
Definitely some dice over here now.
Oh, oh,
Oh, that'll be a reroll, won't it?
I think that might be your last reroll.
Yeah, I'm burning through them now.
All right,
Hey.
there gets the pow.
I'll pop him down there.
9 is very much a break on a hobgoblin.
He's okay though.
And a stunned.
He's stunned.
Thank you, Milton.
So where was I here?
1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wrong guy. I wonder though. Yeah, he'll stay where he is there. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Taking the run.
And then, oh, I don't have any rerolls. I can't afford a rush. Yeah, I think I just have to. Although your Bull Centaur's kind of free there. You know what? I'm going to come back here. Just play it safe. I think that's favourable. Who have I got left? Got some 1 dice here against... Oh, he's only a hobgoblin, isn't he? Yeah, I'll have a crack at him.
You deserve that. You absolutely deserve that.
That was a terrible choice.
Just a hobgoblin. Boom. All right, that is going to be over to me then for turn 5. I mean, that's a reasonable line. It's a very reasonable defensive line, I think. So who have I got that can stand up and do things? So that's interesting. All right, Hagrid, we'll stand him up. He'll spin around. He can spin around. He can spin around. He's stunned. So boring as it is, we're going to stand him up as well. So that is a 2-die block on the ball carrier at the moment. 1 die, sorry, because he's strength 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. Absolutely, positively, no way to get any better rolls there because of Senior Guard. Just can't do anything about that.
Nope.
Take the overhead because I've got a hobgoblin here who can go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Big mistake on my part.
Now, if I tuck him in there, I'm going to end up with somebody on the ball carrier, no matter if this goes poorly. Putting him there gives you a good mummy block. So it's not great, but that's fine for now. Let's see what Buko wants to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. Swings him in there, does have guard. It's going to be 1 dice. There's no way for it to not be. Ooh. He was here.
He was.
He was here.
6 for the hit.
I've got a much better play.
Okay. Yeah. In fact, I should see it now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a rush now because I moved the hobgoblin. However, if I'd moved the hobgoblin there, I could have taken a 2-die and swung round the back for a hit.
But you haven't made any other actions, so...
I haven't rolled. If you're happy with that.
Yeah. You haven't made any other actions,
let's move the hobgoblin to there. And... Oh no, did he stand up?
No, he was there like that from
the
start. Yeah.
Fine.
No, he didn't stand up. He's you can activate him.
He's facing the wrong way. Yeah. Right, 2 dice then. There we go. Pow. Drops him down. 9 on a zombie.
Zombie will break, yeah.
Into a 7 is a stun on the zombie. Right. No. A stun on the zombie.
Doesn't want to.
Yeah, he's like, I refuse. I refuse. And then we can swing Bull Centaur in the backfield for a 2-die block. Now, it's going to push him in the wrong direction, but it gives me better odds.
Yep.
So, Blitz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a rush anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I can go.
You can go diagonally.
He's going to pop him that way.
Yeah.
If I take the extra rush, I can pop him
there.
here.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is going to give me better odds of having a ball carrier there. And I've got sure feet. No, you know what? I've fandangled it. I'd rather take the 2-die and get to potentially re-roll it. Push and a skull. I'm taking the glory re-roll. That's going to be it for me and my re-rolls.
Evens it out nicely.
And yeah, exactly. The last quarter will be quick. 2 dice. It's a skull and a push. All right. So it gives you a square of movement.
In that direction. Following up. Come on, do it.
I have to, and just hope that your dice.
Badly, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you've got block. The mummies don't.
And the last thing I'm going to do is take an open field dodge with this hobgoblin to run around and see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Filth.
All right.
Just a hobgoblin.
Just a hobgoblin. Over to you.
Okie dokie.
For
I am. What turn am I on?
5.
Turn 5. Okay, I've got to make some movement here now.
He rolls over.
Cool. Well, at least I'm in your half. That helps, doesn't it? With the guard assist, I honestly think that's the better choice.
You got some blocks
Push him away. Right, this mummy block him with the guard assists, makes it raise or whatever.
Without the guard assist, he still got the strength advantage. 2 dice. Pow.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna. No, yeah, I won't pop them down there. Yeah. I'll stay where I am.
These to protect.
See what happens to him.
Brush Tides painting.
He's okay.
Prone.
Which then frees me up for the blitz here.
With the mummy.
With the mummy.
Yeah.
So 1, 2 for the hit.
Remember, he's just a hobgoblin.
He's just a hobgoblin.
He is just a hobgoblin.
I'll pop him to there. I'll follow up into that space.
7 with Mighty Blow as a break.
Okay.
You can use Mighty Blow on this one. Dice is gone now.
It's gone. Do you know what undead dice it is then?
And an 8 is a KO. There we go. 2 KO hobgoblins now.
The filthy undead dice. I don't have any 2 dice there. This guy's. I'll just roll him over before I forget. So do I take the dodge? I got no rerolls. I think I just take the block.
It's better odds.
Yeah, I think I take the block there. Push him away from it. Yeah, it will be a push. I'll push him down to there. I'll stay where I am.
You're not going to follow? Goodness me.
Not in the wrong direction. 1 die, 1 die. He's just going to get back up there, isn't he?
Starts to feel like a big sevens game at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to keep them where they are and let you roll.
To be fair, we're playing with 8s.
Yeah.
So, all right. Over to me.
Yep.
That's going to be my turn 6.
Probably shouldn't have followed up with him, but...
Oh, it did do it. All right, sweet. Okay, so the question is, what on earth do we do here? That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Okay, right, let's go to the overhead for this one. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chuck a dude in there.
Yep.
So he needs to face me. There we go. Now, that means I can do this. We'll take a 2 dice on this guy with him cheering along.
Right. Yep.
So that way. I realised that. I worded that quite poorly.
2 skulls. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, no. They did not
He's all right.
The universe did not want a chorf. 1, 2, 3, 4 blitz on the ball carrier.
That is huge.
Over to you.
Wow.
For
okay.
a guinea.
Honestly, that's just a complete lucky break for me. 'Cause let's see if I can capitalize on it though. Right, we'll get this guy up before I forget. He's on the floor. He's still on the ground, isn't he? So
yeah. Well, I was waiting to see what opening happened.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you move him down to there for me, please?
Over here.
Yeah, out into the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's square, please.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, and then I think what I need to do is 1, 2, 3. Doesn't make any difference right now, does it? Because you've got all sorts of things going on here. He's -1, so I can't really get a mummy to help. Running the mummy down there is pointless. Putting him here would stop your... Oh.
Magnets, everybody. This is not...
The magnets seem like such a great idea.
I mean, they work. Like, you
do.
can't
For storage,
complain.
they're fantastic.
I mean, just in general, like, they are working brilliantly. They are excellent. I've never seen anything work as well as they are. It's just not helpful.
No. He's on him. He doesn't help him.
6.
Let's do the 2 die with the mummy that way.
Yeah, on the dwarf.
Yep.
House him down.
Pushes him down to there. Follows that one up there. I don't really think there's much more else I want to do.
I mean, you're in a very strong
it's through.
position
It's
without
through.
Mighty Blow. So Mighty Blow is going to be able to be used on the injury roll
To
into
a
a 9. That's good, because that would have thick skulled that into just... If that stayed 8. So
Yeah.
Mighty Blow doing a good job there.
I wish, I mean, obviously there's now 2 in the casualty box, but certainly in the first half, taking out the hobgoblins, I thought was going to be much easier than it was. They,
I'm not sure your dice have been as thirsty as perhaps statistically they ought to have been.
are these BTs?
They are, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that's probably where I want to stop, because I'm just going to get 1 dice, and I'm not particularly... yeah, leave it.
All right, so it's going to be over to me then for 7. 7. Clickety clickety. Oh, it's not a great situation at all in any way, shape, or form. The big lad is obviously the best one.
Yeah,
but that isn't going to work.
the double skulls was such a...
Hey, they're going to happen. This is why you balance your rerolls. And I was aggressive with my rerolls. So I can take the big hit there. I can get the little dwarf up and about doing some stuff. This is a pickle of a situation. And you kicked. So you're going to get the last turn. So I absolutely positively have to apply pressure in the backfield there. So what we're going to do is take the blitz with the bull centaur, because obviously, but we're going to blitz the zombie here.
Yep.
So we know 1, 2, 3. You've got 1 spore. I've got 1, so it's still 2.
Yep.
So, pow.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Either way.
4. Follow up. And then removing him with an armor break could be really useful right about now.
No, unfortunately not.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. Let's take the 4 plus dodge in the wrong direction and use short feet.
Yeah, he's all right.
5 and 6 and then 7.
So rush.
For the first rush.
He's okay.
And then 8 to there. And then 9 with sprint to there. All right. Broke some dudes free. Is that a dwarf? I've got 3 now.
It is.
My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Come on. 6 into base contact.
Oh.
Yes. All right. Absolute game changer. We've got hobgoblin. Let's take a 1 die block over here. Let's see if this guy can clear this zombie off. 1 dice. Push to there. Okay. Now, should we go for a run with the hobgoblin? Take a dodge to there. I've made 1 good roll, so this is not looking... All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. So, at the moment, we need to. It's going to be you're going to have good odds for doing this. So we will go 6 to there.
Yep.
Then we could take the rush to just absolutely get in the way, because you can swing around the side. So we will rush to there. I don't think this is necessary.
Yep, you're all good.
But it does just put a guy there, and then we will probably stand this guy up. And you've got good odds still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think there's much more I can do. So I tell you what, I'll turn my dudes around and I shall farm it back to you then.
That was excellent.
For your 7.
Yep.
The timer has arrived.
Very good. Very good indeed. I think there is literally only one option for me here. I mean, I'll stand this guy up just in case it all goes terribly, terribly wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't make any difference, does it?
This comes down to 3+ win the game, really.
Well, yeah, yeah, I take the dodge or the blitz. Go for a block. What statistically is better?
The block only goes bad 1 in 6.
Yeah.
The dodge goes back to bad 2 in 6.
Yeah, so the blitz is
but the dodge gets you a touchdown on a 3+, whereas you're only going to pound push. So it's 3. It depends. If you want to stay put, block is there. But
yeah, because I still have one more turn.
You do.
Technically.
So in that case, the block is better for you.
The block is better. And I still got things to position. So it would make sense for me to move some dudes.
It's only going to go to hell 1 out of 6 with the block.
In which case... 1, 2, 3, I think, just to get him on him.
He's just a hobgoblin.
He's just a hobgoblin. He's going to come into there. He's going to block him.
Yeah, he's got some friends. Pow.
Pow. Pop him to there. Follow up. Any difference, does it now? I kind of need to tie the bull center up somehow, but how am I going to do that? Can't really.
You could always take a dodge.
No. We'll follow up.
Yeah.
I guess 1, 2, 3. It's not really worth the rush. He'll just go in there. I'll just have to risk the bull center. Yeah, we'll go for the blitz, the 1 die blitz.
All right. Oh, he gets the blitz. It's a big hit.
So yeah.
Any particular fuss?
Doesn't. Yeah, go back.
All right. Drops him down. 8 is fine.
Yeah, the bull center's too much of a threat, so I have to score.
Yep.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Walk it in.
It's going to be. We're going to have some turn 8s to play, but well done. That was. Yeah, rolling the both down. I think would have been very bad for you there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just had a chance to it, but yeah.
2. Undead take the lead with 1 turn to play. Right, I have got a blocker who's out, and I've got Stabby McGee.
Right.
Who is still out, I think. And the other guy, who's still out. So that makes it very easy.
Ghoul.
He is back. Ugh. All right, so you are going to be setting up. I've got 1 turn. 1 turn to do this. Which, with the Minotaur, I might have been able to pull out some frenzy block shenanigans. I'm going to be looking just for a riot on 3, or timeout as it's called now. It's happened before. I would be very surprised if it happened now, but I'm going to have to deploy with that in mind.
Me too. I've not got any frenzy pieces though, have you? Other than, well, the Minotaur, but he's gone, so...
He is gone.
Let's go
GG's Minotaur.
wide and hope that we get something nice. Blitz would be...
Can
alright.
I naturally block? Yeah, actually. Go there. Hobgoblin there. Dwarf there. You are going to get a turn 8, so I'm going to have to be very careful. And then that gives me 2 hobgoblins and a bull centaur. Walk into a bar. So let's just see. Right, where do you want the ball?
Classic. Sweet spot, please.
7.
4 in direction 1. 2, 3,
4. Okay. 3.
Okay.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
It's a 4.
Oh, so close. Poor perfect defense, I think, isn't it? 4? Or isn't that? Yeah, 4 is perfect defense. 9 is quick snap. Solid defense. D3+3 open players on the kicking team may be redeployed. 3 of your players may be redeployed who are open into a legal format.
Well, I can't in one turn get down there unless something very drastic happens. So, but I can't. Nothing on the line, is it? It's nothing that's in.
Nothing. Technically, you could put the guard boy there.
Yeah, I will.
And ruin all the blocks.
100%.
Yeah.
And possibly him there to mess that up. And why not him here?
Yeah. Yeah, that was very annoying.
I suppose we could 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 chuck it back for some SPP.
For a quick pass, could be done.
We'll go there then. And skeleton. I don't think. Well, I'm gonna move the skeleton to here.
All right.
All right.
Bounce the ball for me.
Yep. Absolutely.
Again, I think I'm looking for a pass here. 2 goes to there.
Oh, even better.
And this is going to be turn 8. So turn 8 in a situation like this, you just kind of got to go for a little bit of SPP, and we'll take the blitz with Bull Centaur Man. 1, 2, 3 into there. Take 2 dice.
Yep.
Pow.
Does it? Double does it?
Follow up. I won't follow up. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. I think.
Ooh.
Yay! We've got armor break. Can we get some SPP? Come on. Let's have a casualty. No, just a stun. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 to there. Let's see if we can ruin your chance at picking up the ball.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll try and throw.
Right.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
3, 4, 5. Go for the quick pass. 4+, I think, for hobgoblins and a short 3+ catch. All right. Please tell me that was number 12. Oh, it was number 16. Number 16, it gets some SPP for a completion there. And these are all bad blocks. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to pass it to you for turn 8.
I've got a plan.
16.
I've got a plan.
Turn.
Okay, I can't realistically get the ball back, but what I can do, I think... Right, this zombie is going to guard assist block that chap there. 2 dice.
Yep.
I'll take the push. I'll push him down the line. Follow up. In which case the guard, this guy will block him with the assist. It's dead ahead. Oh, no rerolls, so they're both going down. That's the end of it.
Both
he's going down. Yeah.
What? We got block, man. That's the wrong dice.
Those are definitely not the right ones.
That's better.
That is through.
Come on. Retribution. No, it's a stun. And that is going to bring up the end of the game. Milton, that was a very good game.
Yeah, that was intense.
I absolutely spooned that with the Minotaur play. And you know what? That is par for the course of this championship.
And the double skulls were the big game changers.
You can't help double skulls.
No, you can't. Yeah.
I was aggressive with my rerolls because if I'd kept a reroll to save me from the double skull, then it may have been a bit more of a draw. But I think you got a bit. I think your armor rolls were a bit soft, I think
They were a little bit, weren't they? Especially on the hobgoblins. Like I said, I couldn't seem to.
Still ended up with a bit of a pile.
A few towards the end there.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, the Minotaur was just the big thing, wasn't it? So
the Mino being gone was a big deal.
You didn't use your bribe.
And neither did you.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then failed it.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap up and do the MVPs. So for the Undead team, you have got Mummy. Both the Mummies are sitting at 2 SPP. The Ghoul without dodge is sitting at 4. And that is it for the way of SPP for this team at the moment.
Okay, so the Mummy and the Ghoul, which just this guy.
Yeah, Vanilla Ghoul. Who scored the TD?
Okay, but honestly, I don't know. Which was the white? So who's on what?
Both whites are vanilla.
They're
both at 0.
But one of them just scored.
Did he? Did we write that down? That's the question. Which white was it? Oh, they're both vanilla, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, in which case, that one got a touchdown.
Right. So probably the one that got the touchdown.
Yeah. Go for it.
9.
Yeah, those damn magnets. Yeah, cool.
So I guess the Mummy, the Ghoul, and the white. Since everything, spread some of that.
Yeah, roll it, man. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah. So what we're going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go.
2. So the Mummy.
The Mummy gets an MVP. They're both sitting at 1 MVP now. So the other one took guard. What do you recommend? You've got one with guard already. Would you take guard on the other one immediately? Would you save up for a different skill?
I'd just take guard. I mean, the thing is there. It's not an awful. I mean, there are a few that you could take, but the guard so effective.
They're not going anywhere. These guys.
No, and they're just too slow. So that guard piece is just huge.
Yeah,
I'd definitely go guard.
Double guard on the Mummies there. Yeah, I do like that. So, thank you, Timer. On this side, we've got the Flame Lords, who is sitting in a good position for SPP. Let's roll this over. That's quite annoying. So, the Minotaur has actually missed next game. He's sitting at 4, which would put him in place for a second skill, but okay. The Blooming Bull Centaur is sitting at 12 SPP, which I think might be enough. He's got 26 SPP all in all.
Wow, okay.
I think one of the blockers did a thing. In fact, we got 2 Chaos blockers. 7 and 8. Do you know what, Milt? I think I might have messed this up. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Oof.
You got it?
I couldn't see the 4th blocker on the roster, and I was like, I think one of them might have been dead, but no, we're okay. Just number 10 isn't numbered, so it just goes 7, 8, 9. And I was like, oh no. Right, so 7 and 8. Bet one of them is off here. These guys took an absolute hooning. So 7, 8, they did really well to just constantly not die. The Dirty Player also took a lot of beating, but he's already got Dirty Player. And do you know what? I'm going to chuck it on the Minotaur because he's not going to be eligible next game. So I am going to get the Baldry's dice for one last roll. Where are they? There we go. What did I do with them? Are they still in the dice tray? Still in the dice tray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the Minotaur. The last 6, the Minotaur gets another MVP.
Not entirely sure it was deserved, but yeah.
No, it's just, I think, paying forward future potential.
Yeah, I mean, he is a great piece to play, and he was such a threat that taking him out early really, well, it was like a wave of relief washed over me.
Do you know, I break tackle's not as good as it used to be, but on a Minotaur, it would still give him a 2+ open field break tackle. Yeah. I really wanted break tackle on this guy, but in this edition it just gives +1, doesn't it? The +1 if you're less than strength 5. So 3+ open field is not that great.
That strength advantage. So when the Mino took out the Ghoul, I was like, oh, this is going to be rough now. And then when I effectively traded the Ghoul for the Mino, I was like, okay, maybe this is
not bad. Because having 2 5s on the pitch against no 5s, very different story against one who can 6. Like,
I was very happy about the scrum that happened over here in the end of the first half. Like, keeping you from that touchdown there was big. Even if you managed to knock the Mummy over and all the other kind of crazy that
was down to me being too aggressive with the Minotaur, because I thought, well, it's a bit of a mosh pit. it's my bias towards rat ogres.
Right.
Prehensile tail.
Yeah, it's so good for just
so
trapping
getting them
things.
in a scrum is like, right. So I think I have this like little thing of like, okay, they can just work their way in there. Your opponent's going to have to apply resource to be able to make the big hits. But when you've got 2 mummies on this team, there's not a lot of resource you need to put.
No.
So it's really, really, really plus.
Will we have enough money for another ghoul?
Yes.
That will be big for this team.
Yeah,
huge game changer, because you get a reserve now. They've not managed to kill anything and resurrect yet. But I was, because that's what I was hoping for here on the last play. I was hoping to knock something down. I was going to go for the foul.
Just to go for the murder.
What if you foul and you kill them? You still get the additional player, right? So yeah. So I mean, it's worth it, right? At the on the last turn.
So the Flame Lords with 1 touchdown, I don't think they're going to be able to get enough for the second Bull Centaur.
Ooh.
And they've got to save for the second Bull Centaur.
Yeah,
surely.
100%.
Like
100%.
I do really like the idea of picking up a Flamesmith to show what the Flamesmith can do.
Yeah, but the Bull Centaur's a requirement.
It's just so good. Like
you have to have it for the strength and the movement.
Yeah.
100%. Especially if you lose the Mino is, but with the Mino, that's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Because you'll outstrength, or like kind of outstrength like the Undead for sure. Because even with the 2
the total,
mummies, your total's still higher.
And these guys do get, with a bit of guard, they're going to start piling on the pressure as well. It's just if this team, so this is game 2, I can't remember what the stat. I think they won the first game. They've obviously lost the second game, so it's not over for them yet.
No.
But them getting into because we're going to be doing a top 4 playoffs, so they just have to not lose the last game, and they probably make it through. If they start brewing up, I tell you what, I've never played Chaos Dwarfs since we've updated them.
No,
obviously still kind of haven't, but
yeah,
I definitely wasn't. Sneaky Stabber might have been fun for anti-ghoul work. Could have been nice,
that could have been quite good.
Extra blitz. But the Bull Centaur number 2, it's just so good.
These have to stay alive. If anything happens to these, even in league play, it's really difficult. Any kind of injury, long-term injury or whatever, is really bad.
It's brutal. It's brutal. Anyway, Milt, thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you for having me. That was really good fun.
It's cool to have you on the channel.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully the edited version is just as much fun as Monday Night Blood Bowl, but we should be back next week for it live. But for now, we're going to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back with more Blood Bowl content soon. God, I've screwed that up. I'm saying this constantly for 6 years, but we'll be back with more Blood Bowl soon. Happy blocking.